Well, good evening, folks. This is number 4 revisited. Time is 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. and I think it's 11:29. Yep, 11:29. 24. And I am your host, Big Jeff. So what we're going to look at is number 4 revisited. Let me check, make sure I got sound real quick. I am your host, Big Jeff. Nice. So it looks like I have sound. Looks like I have cleared up my audio issue. It looks like everything is copacetic. Now, last time when we did this, this is number 4. And that was her significant other. So we're just going to do a quickie little sorry about that. I got sidetracked. Okay, so we're going to do a quickie little I really need to do a body scan on this one. So, but I can't do it unless I get permission. So that's off the table. All right. So for part 1, so we're going to look at the council. One of the questions that I was asked is, what is the council? That's the council. And I don't know. I've had a lot of weird things pop into a lot of different readings, so I don't know what this council is. So, number 4 asked if it was human or other. Well, that is a good question. So we're going to just throw that out here. Human or other. So when I look at this, unfortunately, I have a lot of unfortunate amount of I guess it would be foreshadowing for what the council is. And unfortunately, it's probably going to rub off on anything I do here tonight. So just kind of bear with me. I'm trying to bring new data to whatever the council is without allowing my data to override. Because my data, of course, is based on my experiences with what I would call the council. I'm not sure I trust the council that I know. I'm not sure they're good, bad, or otherwise. But let's find out what this council is. The question is is this a judgment? Judgment. Is this direction? Guidance? Call to arms? Call to arms. Warning? So now we got what is the direction? So what is this council do? So what we're going to do with my council is AOL. So I don't see the beings behind the three blocks. I don't see let me show you what I see. Let me keep all this. Let me take a picture of it real quick. And then I'll show you what I see. Okay. So when I look at a person, and I'm not looking at the 3D realm, their room, their house, their area that they live. You look at the other realm, I guess is the best word. And the other realm can vary from big rocks and dirt and masses and vegetation to wide open areas, grass fields. I mean, it's amazing. But the thing about this one is, literally, I see a matrix-like floor, and I see what really truly looks like a pedestal, 3 separate pedestals where 3 separate beings would come up to talk. But all this is on a matrix-like floor in a wide area. Off to the side, of course, is the Hall of Records. So you have a big building with posts holding up stuff, and it's just so. But you have these three. Let's just put the direction this way. There we go. So, as I'm looking at this, you got the Holler records, you got a flat area, and you got the three stands. And we're waiting. So there's a definite feel of tension or energy building. So the three beans I see two of the three. Don't see the third one yet. The first one's tall. Got a bald head. Got a robe. Long and skinny. Okay. So let's just say humanoid, tall, long and skinny, bald head. This one's shorter, rounder. Either got a covering on his head or something. Let's just call it hair. Got hair. Short and has hair. Humanoid. Humanoid. So those who don't know this, I don't know if you can actually hear this music I'm listening to. It's Aim to the Head. Good stuff. So the current one I'm listening to is Titan. So this one's more stick-like, and I say that lovingly. I don't know how else to describe it. Or angular. Now the deal with this is I don't think they're here. I think this is more like a avatar. So let's just call these guys avatars, but why are they here? And what are they doing? What's the purpose? I really, this one's tough. So, I'm, let's just go with maybe. Angular. Stick-like. Off kilter. Or kind of looks like they're falling down. Almost jerky in motion. Okay. So we're going to put a big maybe on that one. So this is humanoid. They're all avatars. This one's cloudy. It's a cloudy avatar. So I'm just wondering, is this like it's a place of energy? And they are projecting? They're waiting. So there's something coming up that they're waiting on. They're anticipating. So it does not feel like a judgment. It does feel like directions. It feels like guidance, a call to arms, and a warning. So I don't think they're there to judge. We are going to X that one out. Why a call to arms? Why a warning? Why the Hall of Records? Alright, so there's something in the Hall of Records that needs to be seen. And I don't think guidance, while it's not the right word, and direction, that is also not the right word. But it's close to. Why a call to arms? Arm what? What are we looking at? Alright. So we're going to put that in the WTF file. WTF. Call to arms. And warning. I don't know what's going on or what she's going to be facing. But number 4 will be dealing with either direction or guidance or something similar to that. A bald person, a short person, and a stick person. This one feels female. About as female as you can get to be female. I mean, we're just going to go with furry or feathers. I don't know which. Well, let's just say short, hairy, and furry. Or more. Okay. Call to arms. Let me take a picture of that. And that is just too weird. I wonder if somebody's messing with me. Okay. So, I got all that. I don't know if I'm going to take a look at. I think somebody might be messing with me because I don't know what that means. I don't know what call to arms means. Let's take a quick look at the Hall of Records and what she's supposed to be looking at. So we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so this is big building. So when I'm looking at this big building, right here in the center, you got energy coming in and out. So I wish I could show you guys the how this really looks, but I can't because I can't draw the extra dimensions. It's just it won't unfold right, and I can't do it. So that being said, so I don't know what this is other than data. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this reminds me of a black hole. Black hole sits here, and material rotates around it and slowly sucked into the event horizon. So this reminds me a lot of a black hole. Um, in fact, probably the mechanics of how this operates right on the edge of tearing down the basics of a universe comes to play. And these 4 points are probably aspects of everything coming to this point. So just like a black hole, once it reaches that point there, you know, the black hole in essence captures everything in the universe at that particular moment, and it's etched there in layers like a video camera as it slowly falls into the center. Slowly being a relative term, as time changes as it goes to the center and the mechanics are all wonked out. So on that note, that's what these 4 different aspects of this center data collection point. So that being said, number 4 is supposed to go in there and get something. Access something. So when I go there, I got a pedestal in front of me, I open a book, and I can to me it looks like a library. This is not like a library. This is more like a computer workshop. So let's just say computer workshop. So when number 4 goes there, she has to I guess the best equivalent would be to decompile file raw data. And format for use. So she's going to go in and access one or two of these, get the information she needs, and then make it usable. Which is a lot better than I do, because I go into the damn library and I can't read the damn books, so I am hoping this works out for her. She's got an edge. She has a skill. And it's an ability. Huh. So whatever the skill or ability is, she's going to be able to do this according to her and actually make a random stream come down into a usable pattern. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. There you go. Okay. So we got the Hall of Records. We got the Thing of Three. Let's take a picture of it. What else did we have? I think that was it. I think that was two things. Let me check real quick. Let's see, I can't look at the security. So she had a hominid for security. Let's just go ahead and do it in blue. See if I can do a better picture of him today. Oh yeah. We're gonna put some armor on him. Yep, cover them legs up. It's like I don't know what this is. Shoulder pads. Energy weapon. That's kind of cool. Like headpiece is like a bird. I don't know how else to describe it. Wrapped. There you go. Yeah, it's funny. The feet look funny. Okay. God, I wonder if this sucker's avian. AVN. Maybe that's not a. I thought that was a hat. Maybe that's not a hat. The feet are long. I don't know. I'm gonna go with not human. So whatever that watcher is, he's not human. So I'm thinking the council is possibly not human, not not normal watchers. So number 4, you are mysterious. I'm gonna wrap this up and we're gonna see what we got. So thank you very much for letting me do this.